Hi YouTubers, it's Irene again. How are you doing? I just wanted to give you an update. I did shave my leg and I have a little bit of nubs right now, but I got the tree trunks off my leg. They were terrible. I was so humiliated. I think the next time I go back to the doctor, I'm going to bring a razor with me. But I just wanted to let you know, I had to go back to the doctor's office the following day after I made the video. The video, for some reason, I was trying to put it up for several days and it wouldn't go up. And somehow or another, I got it working today. Excuse me, gorgeous. Excuse me. Somebody wants to get into the picture here. Okay. Anyway, when I had that purple cast put on my right leg, immediately it didn't feel right. And I thought it was mainly because my left leg felt wobbly because it just came out of the cast. And oh, you're just going to stay here, aren't you, my little munchkin? So I thought it was because my left leg was just out of the cast, and you know, I hadn't used all the muscles like you normally would, and I thought there was some weakness there. And when we were leaving the doctor's office, I stepped off the curb and I used my right leg, my casted leg first, and my left leg, which was just, minutes out of the cast, I got a searing pain in the bottom of my foot. It was so bad. And, I'm trying to walk and my husband's holding me, and there were a number of times where I was about to fall. If he weren't there, I would have gone to the ground. We went home and we did a little bit of shopping, and I was just trying to tough it out, and I figured it was probably just me. And I went home that night, after the shopping, and I just told him, I said, I just can't walk at all. There's something wrong here. And the whole front of my leg started killing me. So I called the doctor's office, and nobody was in the office at the time. I left a message, and they called me back the next day, and I told them what was going on. So they told me to come in, and so I did. And so I got a new cast. This one's red. What happened was I explained to the technician when he put the cast on. I said it does not feel the same as it felt when I had it on my left leg, and apparently there was too much of an opening underneath my toes, and so it gave no support. So when I walked, there was pressure on the bottom of the cast, which shifted the cast, and the front of it was rubbing up against the entire shin of my leg. It was extremely painful, and it was just changed like 2 days ago, and the pain is getting like almost gone at this point. But it was really a lot, and I was just, like women do, we always try to say, oh, it's going to go away, but this didn't go away. And the technician was so cute. He says, I'm so sorry. He says, right from the start, you said it wasn't right. And I said, well, I tried to tough it out. He says, well, that's really good that at least you tried. And he says, but I was expecting you this morning, and we had come in the afternoon. Anyway, so I got my new red cast, and so I should have this one for 3 weeks, and then I'll have my cast changed again, and then that goes for 3 weeks, and hopefully I'll be done. But my husband and I were doing some planting outside today, and I was probably standing up way too long, and my left foot is all swollen. I'm not sure if it's from when I came off that curb or if it's from standing up too long today. So I'm just kicking back, taking it easy. It's Sunday afternoon, and it's a beautiful day. It's probably about 78 to 80 degrees here in South Carolina, and my flowers are planted, and so I'm a happy lady. And my husband cut down a tree, and we did it for my neighbor, and so he did the cutting, and I kind of helped with the cleanup, and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not like I was just sitting there. I was actually doing stuff outside. but that might have caused a problem with my feet. So I'm going to rest, and hopefully it'll get better. And really, that's about all. I'm planning a couple of trips. I will be heading up to New York in the very near future, and my husband and I will be planning more trips, and I don't know exactly when, but I just told him, give me a half an hour and I'll be ready to go in the next trip. So that's where we are. So we're ready to roll. Anyway, I hope everybody's good, and I wish everybody well, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Have a great day. Keep smiling.